Imps, best hand. We have a pretty big hand. Oh my god, partner opened a no trump. Ugh. That is quite the bid. Well, so we have 19, which means we're 36 to 38 combined high card points. We don't have to worry about this partner upgrading a 14 count or anything like that, which means we could be off an ace. But if we're not off an ace, 7 no trump might have some reasonable chances. So honestly, one option, we could bid Gerber. I assume 4 clubs is Gerber. Yeah, so we could bid Gerber, check to see if partner has 2 aces, ask for kings, and if partner shows the diamond king, well, 1 king, then we just try 7 no, and assume that it has at least some play. It's not going to be a great spot if partner only has 2 diamonds, like King Doubleton. We might need a 3-3 diamond split, or we might need partner to have the jack of diamonds, or we might need partner to have like a 5-card club suit or something over there. But that's one option. Like, alternative choices, I think, would be a bit beyond the scope of this robot, or at least this partnership. And I'm not even certain that I like alternatives to this plan of just looking for aces, looking for kings, and then trying 7 no. Like, what could we reasonably do? I guess, I think the robots play 5 no's quantitative to 7. I guess not. Huh. I know I've seen them play 5 no's quantitative to 7 before, but maybe not in this specific auction. Maybe I would have to like go through Stamen first and bid 5 no. I think I'm just gonna go with the Gerber line. You so rarely get to bid Gerber. And partner shows us 2, so we will bid, we will bid 5 clubs. Have all key cards. Interesting description. Feels like someone has copy-pasted a key card response to their Gerber in here. Cool. Partner has showed us 1 king with 5 hearts, and here we go. We're off. 7 no trump. Looks like we've done pretty well, especially given this opening lead. So with the 7 clubs holding, we don't need any extra help. We just have all of the tricks from here. That kind of, ooh, they led from a jack 4th. That is adventurous. I'm not gonna lie, that is an adventurous opening lead. I think for most players that would have been either the 3rd or 4th choice of opening lead suit. Gib does not care. They believe in setting up the club suit to potentially beat us multiple tricks. But 15-20, diamonds were breaking, so wouldn't have mattered even if we got a passive lead. Still had 13 tricks there. On to board 2. We have 17. I mean, I'm definitely going to open this a heart. My question is, what would I do if it had gone a heart past a no trump? I would certainly rebid 2 diamonds. And then if partner had bid 2 hearts, our plan, I think, would have been to show the 3-card spade fragment. And extras, of course. But with the auction going this way, a heart, a spade, 2 hearts, we're vulnerable at imps. Don't get baited into just bidding 4 hearts because of that. Like, for example, 3 no trump could be our making game here. Imagine partner has the king of clubs and ace of hearts, and that's it. In 4 hearts, it goes ace, king of spades, spade ruff, and we lose the ace of clubs. In 3 no, we just have, well, 8 top tricks, and we're either going to get a spade or we're going to get the king of clubs for our 9th. Or maybe diamond split or something. So I'm tempted to try and bring no trump into the picture if possible. Mostly because there hasn't been a spade raise. I mean, I would say frequently in this type of auction, especially at these colors, East is going to want to be raising to 2 spades with a lot of hands that have 3-card support. I guess I'll bid 2 spades, and my plan is to next bid 3 no and give partner a choice. Okay, partner bids 4 hearts. Fine, here we are. Ooh, partner does have a doubleton spade and 4 trumps and the king of clubs. Sadly, we might still be in trouble because it could go 2 rounds of spades and a 3rd spade. And we're gonna have to guess what to ruff with. And I mean, even then, it's not clear that we're still making 4 hearts. We could lose the 4th round of diamonds if trumps split badly. Well, let's see how they defend. So king of spades holds the first trick. They do cash the ace. Okay, they continue a diamond, which is great news for us because that's going to make the rest of the hand pretty easy to play. Not playing that 3rd round of spades. Kind of funny that with a 9-card heart fit, 3 no is still the better spot on our cards. All right, diamond switch. I guess I'll play low. Don't think West was really leading away from the jack too often there. But now we can basically just pull 3 rounds of trumps, assuming they're 3-1, lead a club up to the king. Well, I guess we can ruff the 4th round of diamonds, so there's not too much that can go wrong from here. So we'll give him a club. Yeah, look at that. Ace, king of spades, and a spade would have put us into a really difficult spot. Important to get your signals right, whereas 3 no trump has absolutely no issues. We just have 9 top tricks. Well, 8 top tricks, but we do get a black suit card eventually. So a bit of a scare on that one, but fortunately, you know, nothing bad happened to us the way they defended. On to board 3. 14 count. This is one of these hands where if hearts was a minor suit, we would just open a no trump with our cards. With hearts being a major suit, I'll open a heart. Forcing no trump. Man, if I had the 10 of hearts, I think 2 no trump is a pretty good bid here. I might bid this anyway. I kind of like this hand for no trump. Because I don't feel like 3 hearts is a good descriptive bid on our cards. This hand is worth like a 2.5 heart bid. But in terms of no trump playing strength, I mean, we have, what, 7 tricks in hand? So if partner can produce 2, assuming that the hearts actually provide us a source of tricks. I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't mind 2-0 here. Partner raises us. We get a spade lead. Well, I mean, I'm happy to be playing this one in no trump. I don't necessarily think we would go down in 4 hearts too often. That Jack 9 3rd of spades looks pretty appetizing to potentially prevent the opponents from being able to set up the spade tricks before we get the diamonds going. But still, 4 hearts does have some difficulty to it. You're going to need to set up the diamond suit to pitch a spade loser. So, whereas in 3-0, assuming the hearts are 4-2 or better, we just have 9 top tricks. We can safely duck the opening spade lead, though. And a club comes back. Sure. Any reason for us not to just play on the heart suit? I'm wondering. Like, if hearts are 5-1, we would of course need to either collect a diamond trick or set up the 5th heart and somehow end play them into leading spades eventually. I mean, it feels as if both possibilities are pretty remote. I'm just trying to look if there's any way I can, like, steal a diamond trick somehow while still not going down if hearts are 4-2. Like, ideally, I think leading a diamond towards the north hand and sticking in, like, the queen or something might cause East to duck if they have, like, ace third. I think it's possible. Doesn't seem likely. Well, in that case, let's win the king of clubs, unblock the ace of hearts, cross in clubs, and try and run the heart suit. Yeah, I really don't see anything else to do. All right, hearts have split. I'm just going to take my 5 tricks, claiming my contract. Wow. That's an interesting layout of the diamond suit, you know? I don't think 4 hearts is going down. I mean, the West has too difficult of a time getting off lead. Eventually, they're just going to cave and lead the king of spades. But I think human players, if they led the diamond ace at trick 1, might lead a low spade at trick 2. And that would put Declara to a pretty big guess. Yeah. I think that's very possible because it's abundantly clear for a human player that, like, these diamonds are getting set up. The king of clubs is an entry, and so you kind of need to set up spade tricks immediately. You don't want to lead the king and block the suit in case the partner has ace doubleton. And if this is the layout, you do give Declara a bit of a problem, and I think they're likely to get it wrong. They'll stick in the 9. So 4 hearts could go down. Don't expect it to. On to board 4. A club, pass, a heart. This feels like a good spot to preempt. I mean, what are the odds that we can make game? So partner would need, like, a supporting diamond card, and, which I guess would need to be the king. Queen of diamonds, the hook would be offside. And partner would need to have spade stuff. Like, not much, but something like queen 10 5th of spades would probably be good enough. Maybe it's still not even good enough. Like, if they just lead clubs against that layout, I only have 8 tricks. Yeah, I think game is just too remote with both opponents bidding. I like 3 diamonds. Well, we're here now. Good news, 3 no trump is not making. At least I hope not. Although I suppose it's possible if they defend quite poorly. We could end up scoring 6 diamonds, 2 hearts, and a club in that contract. But in 3 diamonds, how are we doing? Ooh, 2 of clubs switch. That's ambitious. There's no reason for me to play low, is there? I don't think so. Okay. Am I at all worried about the ace of clubs being roughed? I mean, was this dumb? Should I have actually run this around to my ace? I don't know. Okay. All good. So we have a spade loser. We made our contract. Hooray. Way to go, us. It is difficult to beat 3 diamonds. They need to like cash the ace of spades before East gets in with the 3rd diamond and then put a club through. I'm a little surprised East didn't just win the ace of hearts and play a club immediately, or duck the 10 of hearts. I mean, ducking the 10 of hearts almost seems clear. You know the heart layout is East. I guess they were hopeful that their partner had led a singleton. Well, 110. No clue how that's going to score. I could easily see the opponents letting 3-0 through, but hopefully they don't at other tables. On the board 5, we have a no trump opener. I really don't play against penalty doubles of a no trump very often. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing in these spots. I guess I'm sitting for it. You know, partner's the one who's supposed to run. Ace of clubs. King of clubs. Queen of clubs. Like, this feels so bad, right? Partner should have run, of course, right? They were. I think it's pretty clear to run from 1 no doubled with a 6-card suit. But they didn't. And 2 diamonds would have played fine. I mean, 2 spades obviously would play fine. 1 no trump doubled might make, but I have the feeling that we're going down. That's not good news. That sounds as if clubs are 5-3. Oh. Okay. Clubs are 4-4, so we actually have a chance to make this. I mean, it looks like we have a great chance to make it now. They can get the ace of diamonds and the king of spades, presumably. So, I mean, we could try and fish for over tricks. I don't think it's worthwhile. I'm not in a no trump doubled. If we were like redoubled, maybe we could look for it. But I think I'm just gonna go ace of spades and a spade. Okay, you guys get the ace of diamonds. Wait. Oh my god, they don't get the ace of diamonds. I didn't unblock the spade queen. Oh, this is a big mistake. Oh no. Man, bridge is a hard game. Now I have to think again. Why did I do this? I guess I should have played a low spade to the queen. I don't know. It's fine. We're still gonna make our contract, I'm sure. Nothing can go wrong from here. So we know West started with 3 spades, 4 clubs. I think West is likely to be 3-3-3-4 in shape. So that means that I need to lead a low diamond. Because I was thinking if West started with 3-4-2-4 in shape, we could lead the king of diamonds and effectively guarantee that we make the contract here. Because if West wins, our hand is good. If West ducks, we play a diamond, and then West has to play back to our hand. But I think this means we need to play a diamond to the queen. And a diamond comes back. And now we have a guess to make, right? We just gotta put in the 10. No, there's no way, right? There's no way the 10 is correct. If West had the jack, doubleton of diamonds remaining, they would have returned a major suit, hoping that East had the rest of or one of the high cards. Yeah, so we do need to hop up with the king. Hope that it's jack doubleton. Sad. Man. Okay, well, we went down in a cold contract. This isn't a problem. These things happen. West was 3-4-2-4. Could have gone king of diamonds, diamond. Unfortunate. Or maybe I should just play the hand a little bit better. I don't know. I didn't need to pitch all of those hearts from dummy. I was trying to be a little bit clever. Potentially score some over tricks if West didn't know what was going on. Oh well. Board 6. White, red. Do we want to bid a no trump with 14? I'm gonna say no, not with 4-3-3. Club. Take out double. A spade, 2 hearts, we'll bid 2 spades. Great. 3 hearts, pass, pass. Sure, you guys got it. Spade lead? A spade lead sounds good. Wow, diamond switch. Low diamond switch is interesting. Oh, partner was joking about the diamond switch. I get it. That makes sense. Yeah. Totally makes sense. I understand. So, any chance that if I go ace of hearts, low club, they get the clubs wrong? I don't think so. All right, down 1. Partner did have the queen of hearts. Hooray, partner. Yeah, 3 hearts is a weird bid from West. They just have they don't have anything more than their normal takeout double. Partner is the one who should be deciding if they want to compete over 2 spades. I don't get it. Like ace jack third of spades is lengthen the opponent's suit. You don't want to bid with that hand. Hearts are really weak. Very little offense. How does two spades do? We're not going to pick up the spade suit, so we do have two spade losers. We have two diamonds, a club, probably make on the nose. Board 7. We have 16. Get to open a no trump again. We always get to open a no trump in these best hand tournaments. It's like that's the only contract that you can bid. 1 no, 3 no. Heart lead is a little sad. Attacking our weakness. So off the top, we'll pretend that hearts are 4-3 for a minute. Because then they would have 3 heart tricks and the ace of spades. We would have 4 clubs, 2 spades, 2 diamonds, and a heart is 9 tricks. Now we don't know that hearts are 4-3. 3 of hearts could be from 5 card suit, if West has the deuce as well. That is an unfortunate card. 3 of hearts could be from 3-2 doubleton. So hearts could be 5-2 either way. So I'll play low. And low again. Looks like we have failed to guess the heart suit, with West having king, queen, fourth or something. But we get a diamond switch, which means we are making the contract. Now it's going to be all about how many over tricks can we get. 3 of diamond switch. That's crazy, right? Why would you ever switch to a diamond rather than just continuing hearts here? All right, let's play low. So diamonds split. We can try a spade to the king. Hey, we got the rest. 660, we'll take it. Bit of a match point play at the end. It was king, queen, fifth, but because West had no side entry, we could actually make the contract with East having the spade ace, despite misguessing the opening lead. Board 8. Right, we're more than halfway through. So aside from board 5, I think we're doing okay. Spade pass a no trump. Just gonna pass. Let the opponents have their fun. I don't have the heart suit, so I don't really see a reason to make a takeout double here. 10 of clubs. Jack of clubs. I mean, we gotta go ace of hearts heart, right? I don't see any alternative to that. 10 of clubs lead. I'm trying to understand why Declare put up the jack. I mean, the jack would make sense if they had king 9 third in hand, so partner led from 10 doubleton, which all of this is consistent with robot play. But just please stop leading doubletons against these auctions. Like, I'm certain a trump lead has to be way more attractive, given that North is looking at 5 spades over there. It does feel like I just need to pull trumps, though. All right, let's do it. Well, that's not good news for our side. Declare is happy to pull a 3rd round of trumps. What? I'm sorry. What? So West is... Seven, 4, 1, 1? Is that what's going on here? Are they really 7, 4, 1, 1? I guess we could have got the ace of diamonds or something, maybe? That's kind of unbelievable to me. They just opened a spade, rebid 2 hearts like it's nothing. Partner raised to 3 hearts and they couldn't even find another call. They're kind of right. I mean, they would need to guess the king of spades to make 4 hearts. But, God, really? That's what their hand looks like? This is not at all what I thought was going on. Okay, I take back everything I said about partner's opening lead. It makes so much more sense now when they're looking at 3 small spades. 16 count. We have a really good 16. Like, I'm almost tempted to upgrade out of the no trump range, even though we're 15 to 17. I think I'm going to. Wow. I suppose good thing I did. I mean, we might have gotten transferred to hearts if we had opened a no trump and we'd still have the opportunity to get here. But this feels like a pretty good spot. Ooh, yeah, look at this. We open a no trump. We're never getting to 4 hearts. And it looks like a pretty good contract, right? If the king of clubs is on side, we're in great shape. How do I time the play, though? Like, ace of diamonds, diamond ruff. Heart to the ace, diamond ruff risks a 7-2 diamond split, where East gets to over-ruff the 3rd round of diamonds. That would be bad news. There's probably not much we can do about it, though, if that's what's happening. So, okay, I think that's gonna be my start. Ace of diamonds, diamond ruff. Right to the ace. Diamond ruff. Cool. We do get to pull trumps. Trumps split. And now what? I guess club to the queen is still going to be the plan. And we can fall back on playing a club to the 10. I expect the ace of spades to be offside. I mean, an alternative might be to just play 2 low spades out of hand. And if West turns up with ace doubleton of spades, then we don't need to risk a second club finesse. And otherwise, we could play a club to the queen. That also seems like a sensible line of play. It gives up on any potential overtricks. Like, if East has queen jack of spades, we could play spade club to the queen, winning, spade to the 10, and end up making 5. Well, I guess we get an overtrick if the king of clubs is on and the ace of spades comes down doubleton. I actually kind of like this line of play. And nothing can really go wrong. Like if I play a spade and West wins and puts a club through, and I stick in the queen, and East wins and puts a spade through, now we get to find out if it's the ace doubleton of spades before I have to decide on the third round of clubs. Oh, well, I guess I'm just down if the king of clubs is offside on this line of play. All right, I'm going to do it. I think this is a perfectly fine line of play. Okay. Wow, diamonds were 5-4, huh? I mean, the ace of spades is with West, so presumably I can run some trumps and get a bit more information. Like West might get squeezed here. I'm risking down a couple of extra tricks, but I mean, like, who cares? Whoa! West has 4 spades. Oh no. The king of clubs is off, but that also means we had no chance. I mean, unless West actually had the jack of clubs. Fortunately, everything was wrong. You know, now I'm sad that I didn't open a no trump, because we would not have gotten to 4 hearts going down. But 4 hearts is a pretty good contract. I mean, as usual, the robots have made a ludicrous overcall on their hand, just asking for trouble. Board 10. Diamond by East. Ooh, we have a big hand. 19. Are we too good for a no trump overcall? I'm gonna say yes. Okay. Partner bids 3 clubs and then leaves us in 3 no trump. I mean, reasonable. We probably have a club slam. But we're here now. We're in a no trump. Let's do our best. Or we're in 3 no trump, I guess. 10 of diamond switch. Let's think about how many match points we can take if we take all the rest of the tricks from here. I think I should just play safe. Because East could have king third of clubs, and in that case, the club suit is blocked. So I can't just cross to the north hand, take club finesses, and then get back to north. Which I think means we're just going to play the king of diamonds here. Go ace of clubs, queen of clubs. Concede a couple of over tricks. Would not be my plan at match points. I mean, I think at match points I would probably stick in the jack of diamonds. Maybe. And then cross to the heart ace and take a club finesse. Club to the queen. But it's imps. This is why imps is a stupid game, because you make bad plays like this, which costs a couple of over tricks, but do not ultimately cost any imps, really. 630. We'll take it. 2 boards to go. We'll open a club. Looks like a good bid. Diamond, a spade by partner. We'll bid 3 spades, I guess. We have a pretty good hand. Singleton diamond is nice. 5-card club suit. 13 count. I like 3 spades. King of hearts lead. Wow. Partner is really ambitious with that 4 spade bid. Queen 10 fourth of diamonds. But of course, partner gets to upgrade when they have length in the opponent's suit. Still confusing to me, but apparently true. King of hearts lead is useful. Gives us a discard for one of our clubs. So we have a heart, a diamond, and a club to lose. Gonna need the queen of spades on side, but that seems maybe even likely, given the auction at this point. All right, let's play low. We'll see how they defend. I mean, best defense is probably to tap me in diamonds. If they could, which they don't. They switch to the 4 of spades. Sure. Okay. So question number 2 now. Because if I duck this around, right, and win the king, and pull trumps, and lead a club to the king, well, I guess I would need to take a heart finesse, pitch a club, and then go king of clubs. They could just win the ace and tap me in diamonds, and by the time I get the club set up, I have no entry back to the south hand. So it could be correct to put in the jack of spades here. But I just think West is never switching to a spade away from the queen. This would be very reckless if they had like queen third or queen doubleton. East could have jack third or jack doubleton. So I guess I'm going to say East has the spade queen now, which makes my life a little bit more challenging. But we gotta play low. Great. Not good news for our side. Spade to the 10 and king. So what are my legitimate prospects for making this contract from here? I mean, we'll need the queen of spades to Paul Doubleton, so I'm going to need to play a spade to the ace, and East has the queen. I guess that gives us the 9 of spades as an entry to the long clubs, though. So maybe that's all we need. Then we can take a heart finesse, pitch our club loser, play the king of clubs, eventually ruff a club, and then cross to the 9 of spades to run the suit. Okay, spade to the ace and queen. Heart to the jack. Now we just need the clubs to split. So, guess I'll cash the club queen. Hey, we can ruff a club high, claim the rest. We made it. West switch to a low spade kind of gave the hand away. I don't know what they're supposed to do. I mean, king of hearts and then a diamond. West is in a tough spot when they win the king of diamonds. Like, ace and a club doesn't help. Although, ace and a club would probably beat the hand. Because now I'm just going to take a spade finesse. Yeah, hard to say. Oh well, board 12. Diamond, pass, pass. So, a couple choices. We could balance with 2 hearts, showing a good hand with long hearts. I think that's going to be my choice. With partner not being able to bid over diamond, they either don't have 5 spades or they don't have enough values to overcall. And in the former version where they don't have 5 spades, then we don't want to offer spades as a potential contract with, say, a takeout double. And if partner does have 5 spades but not enough values, I don't think there's a great chance that we're making game, given that the opening bidders on our left, king, jack of clubs, look like dubious cards. I mean, the singleton diamond is nice. It's definitely possible partner has a hand like ace 5th of spades and the queen of clubs, and then 4 spades looks like a good spot. But I think it's pretty remote, so we'll just show our heart suit. Partner is invited. Sure. Singleton diamond. I like my hearts opposite a doubleton. Whether it's queen doubleton, small doubleton, jack doubleton even is perfectly fine. With West on lead, I'm a lot happier about bidding game because West might blow a trick on opening lead. Wow, that is quite the hand. Oh no. Another one of these nightmare Gib opening leads. They lead the Queen of Hearts, and now it's like a legitimate guess whether they started with Queen Jack Doubleton or Singleton Queen. Fortunately, the guess is for an overtrick, so I suppose that means I suppose that means my play doesn't matter all that much. I'm going to take the hook. Diamond to the ace, heart finesse, I think. Why not? All right. You guys can have 2 more tricks. 620. So, how did we do? Well, aside from that board that I horribly misplayed, board 5, I think we did all right. We'll see. 14.9. Yeah, board 5 was a huge miss. Board 8, the opponent's playing in 3 hearts. We lost 3.3 imps for this. I wonder why. I suppose... Nope, not seeing it. I have no idea why we lost 3 imps on that one. Like, the opponents can make game. The opponents missed game. And if we make a takeout double, I mean, things can't go better for us, right? The opponents are just going to blast 4 spades or something and then make that contract because King Doubleton is onside. Fascinating. Well, big board was board 11. No surprise there. We guessed everything well, making 4 spades. Board 1, some pairs didn't get to 7-no, or didn't get to the Grand Slam, I guess. You know, 7 diamonds, 7 clubs, and 7 no trump all look potentially playable. But 7 no trump, of course, is the better spot. Making against any of the splits in the minor suits. But yeah, 14.9, not gonna win. You need to put together a pretty big card to win these things, upwards of 30 to 40 imps on the set. I don't think we were going to make it, even if board 5 had gone our way, but that feels real silly. I'm like cold and could have claimed 9 tricks, and ended up going down 1.